ध्यान से मेहनत की है और अभी तक जितने भी हमारे कॉन्क्लेव के सेशंस हुए हैं दे हैव बीन वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव, वेरी प्रोडक्टिव एंड हैव बीन अप्रिशिएटेड बाय वन एंड ऑल। और आज का अभी जो और आज का जो सेशन है ये अभी हमारा खुद का सेशन है। अभी हमने दूसरों के लिए बहुत किया, अब हमारे लिए कुछ। So today, one important thing we will be doing is inauguration of our digital library, for which respected Chitore Sahab is here. All of us have a very warm affection for him at a personal level as well, because he is one of the officers who has been extremely positive and always supportive, cooperative. आपके problems हैं, he is there to listen to your issues and resolve them. That is what I think almost everybody here can acknowledge. So let us give a big round of applause to sir. And one thing we can tell you, we are missing you, sir. Not that other officers are not equally good, there is no question of that. But the rapport that we've had, and I think एक बड़ा ट्रांजिशन फेज हमने आपके साथ गुजारा इस इंडस्ट्री ने, बिकॉज यू वर देयर राइट फ्रॉम EODB का प्रोसेस शुरू हुआ, DCPR वाला फेज़ आया, उसके बाद ऑटो DCR वाला जो भी सब हुआ है, यू बीन इन द थिक एंड थिन ऑफ दैट एंटायर ट्रांजिशन फेज, एंड आई थिंक दैट हैज़ बीन अ सॉर्ट ऑफ अ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशनल फेज फॉर MCGM. So thanks is not enough a word for you, and that is the reason we miss you. And that is why today when we thought के digital library जो हमने की है, it has been an effort of so many months, and our team has been relentlessly working. And because this is a digital platform where we are moving on from a physical to a digital thing, and there's a software involved, so we thought who better than Chitore sir to inaugurate that. So we had many options, but all of us uniformly said it has to be you. So thank you, sir, once more. And I'm delighted to have Nirmal sir here. I can say almost the same thing for him, equally positive, equally cooperative, equally helpful. And आज भी EODB के issues है, मुझे लगता है हर जोनल ऑफिस से पहले फ़ोन कुछ भी होता है निर्मल साहेबला फ़ोन कराना, त्याला विचाराना. So that is what he brings on board. So thank you for being there, and we are honored to have you. Yes, a big round of applause for Nirmal sir, please. Before we move on, I'll quickly call M Space to do a quick presentation of their organization. Who is coming from M Space? You have exactly 2 minutes, sir.
Hello. Yeah. A very warm good evening. First of all, I would like to thank BDA members. On a personal note, Harish ji, thanks a lot for giving us such a good platform. I'll just quickly run through our PPT. Our vision, rising above with a broad vision, trust your space at M Space. It is for our customers are our home buyers and developers. That is why we say trust your space at M Space. Our services, land assistance, project sales management, research and data analysis, M Space Capital, retail real estate, and branding and marketing. In branding and marketing, we have come up with branding agency called as The Chapter. In last few years, we have closed more than 3 million square feet of land deals, grossing around 5,000 crore. Our key thing, our niche, sole mandates. We have grown with this only. In 2015, a year of establishment, 2016, I'll just quickly run through 2021-22. You can see the growth of our company. In 2016, we were on 4 agencies. Right now, we are on more than 12 agencies across the Mumbai. what we offer? Yes, end-to-end marketing, experience Salesforce, channel partner network, that is our key strength, and offline online marketing. Of lately, we have launched few projects where Ajmera Arham in Malad, uh, in a channel partner meet, in a day, 867 CPs visited. Right now, we have crossed 1600 walk-ins. In 8 months, we have closed more than 90 plus deals. Chaitanya Greens, 980 plus client walk-in, 500 plus channel partner visited, 40 plus deal closed. Codename Skyrise, Sriji Sharan Group, 1200 plus client walk-in, 800 plus CP visited, 36 plus closings in 5 months. Recently, we have launched Siddha Seabrooks, Siddha and Sejal's Watch Out, 400 plus client walk-in, and 930 plus channel partners. So basically, our key strength lies in sales. And these are few BDA members for whom we are working constantly. Uh, as sir told me, I have to complete it fast. MSpace genuinely work on 3 fundamentals. SEEC. S is SIP. For us, SIP is systematic investment plan. But for us, it's sales for S, I for integrity, and C, SIP, and perfection. Another E is evolve. We have evolved ourselves. Our experience of more than 32 years, I am a second generation. We were doing a normal retail thing. वहाँ से हम लोग एक सेमी कॉर्पोरेट बन चुके हैं आज की तारीख में. Thanks a lot for that. And last, end. How to end? In MSpace, there is no word called as end. Because for us, our staff, end is effort never dies. Thank you.
Thank you very much. सर आपने ऑब्जर्व किया, आई वेलकम यू एज अ वार्म वेलकम. इन्होंने बोला चितोरे साहब प्लीज, वार्म वार्म वेलकम चितोरे साहब, एंड अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर हिम. Nirmal sir, please. Big applause for him. Shri Damji Bhai Shah, Damji Bhai Dedia, President BDA, please. श्री महेंद्र जैन, मनु भाई हैं इधर. ओहो, मनु भाई ये राज क्या है, सब लोग इतनी जोर जोर से पीछे. लोग कहते हैं the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Manu bhai has been in charge of the catering departments in the last 5 seminars. एंड दैट इज वाई इनको सबसे ज़्यादा चीयर्स मिला इधर से. श्री किरण रामबिया, who's the joint secretary BDA. श्री रितेश जैन, रितेश शाह, रितेश भाई ये थोड़ा बहुत आज जैन और शाह सब मेरा हो रहा है गड़बड़. हम लोग एक्चुअली सर पिछले 3 दिन से इतने मतलब फुल टाइम इधर ही है. एक्चुअली एवरीबडी इज इन अ नीड टू जस्ट दे नीड स्लीप बैडली एंड दैट शोज. एंड नाउ आई विल रिक्वेस्ट हरीश भाई टू टेक ओवर.
Hello. Good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome on behalf of BDA. So, कल तक विक्रम भाई बोल रहे थे हमने 50% कंप्लीट कर दिया, 2/3 कंप्लीट कर लिया. So now we are on the 85% हो गया. So we are about to do 100%, and I hope all present over here will say that it was like 100 out of 100, maybe, or whatever it is. We tried our level best. This being our first exhibition and one of the biggest event of the BDA, we tried our level best. It was like hardly a span of 20-25 days we had got to do all these arrangements, and everybody from BDA Executive Committee, Youth Committee, as well as the staff of all the BDA developers have devoted their esteemed time, and I think it was more better than what we expected. It was a successful event attended by almost every day on an average of 1,200 visitors. And today I think so, I just asked in the evening, it was around about 1,400, 1,500. So that's a figure what we never expected. Superb. So I think so, a big round of applause for BDA. And midday. यू डीम टू, मैं जैसे बीडीए बोलता हूँ तो इट्स मिड डे बीडीए, वो डीम्ड है, हम लोग को बार बार याद नहीं है, वो आदत है बीडीए बीडीए बीडीए, और मेरे को तो पर्टिकुलरली इन लोग ने एक चीज़ के लिए ना फिक्स कर दिया है. सो सर, विक्रम भाई बता रहे थे कि लास्ट जो ट्रांजिशन पीरियड में काफ़ी ज़्यादा आपसे टच में आए, और बीडीए का शुरुआत वहीं से है ना, और वहाँ से यहाँ तक काफ़ी सारा ट्रांजेक्शन सर, और काफ़ी सारा जो इश्यूज हुए हैं उसमें चित्तौरे साहब का काफ़ी हेल्प रही है, और उन्होंने बहुत सारी चीज़ें हमको रिजॉल्व करके दी है. सो क्विकली कमिंग अप टू like what BDA was, what BDA is, and what BDA is going to be. That is way forward. That's the main theme of today. So I'll quickly update BDA since its inception. It's just like not more than 2 years today, not even more than 2 years. So we have almost achieved lot of things being such a young association, and in this shortest span of time, BDA initially successfully got the T4, T5 circulars, that is clarity of DCPR 2034. There were a lot of issues wherein all small redevelopment projects got halted, and all those issues had been resolved amicably. And then that particular point of time, we happened to meet Chittore sir, and immediately in like span of 7 to 10 days, we got the T4 and T5 circular policies, which was a very big relief to all these stall projects initially, जो अटक गए थे for interpretations of the sections and the new DCPR. Then, at that particular point of time, we had requested the then Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, that since the premiums and ready reckoners have increased, so we want a reduction in premium, and that was a major breakthrough what BDA happened to come into existence, and we successfully, along with other associations, MCHI and NAREDCO, in August 2019, we got this premiums reduced, and that we got it for 2 years. That was a major, major relief for the entire fraternity of real estate. To remind you all, ये अपने जो अगस्त 2021 को जो ख़त्म हुआ है, वो बीडीए की वहाँ से अगस्त 2019 की शुरुआत थी, और ये एक मेजर ब्रेक थ्रू बीडीए ने किया था. गोइंग फॉरवर्ड, बीडीए के फिर हैपन टू कम अक्रॉस कोविड, कोरोना आ गया, तो सब फ्री थे, सब घर पे थे, तो वेबिनार्स का ब्लास्ट कर दिया हम लोग ने. Like we literally did 19-20 webinars, calling the star walls of the industry, the major professionals in the industries. We had successfully got Praveen Pardesi sir with help of Chittore sir, and that was the only webinar which Commissioner sir had attended. And in that seminar, we literally insisted Commissioner sir ki premium to humko kam karke chahiye, and that was the start of that second round. So we successfully happened to grow across this second reduction. And then in lockdown, we came across Gurukul, BDA Gurukul. I must tell you, many of them are aware, BDA is conducting online courses related to industry, wherein we conducted 2 DCPR courses, Unlocking DCPR 2034, and it was attended by major developers, their employees, and we even had, sir, even the BMC, many staff from BMC who attended this DCPR 2034 courses. And that was success. We had like auto DCR course. Going ahead, we got BDA SI. BDA SI is like, there are many stalled projects in Mumbai which have been stalled due to various reasons. So BDA has created a platform wherein it's an online platform. So all the data of stalled projects, like what is the status of current projects, how much inventory is sold, what is the status of approval, how much payment has been collected, what payment is to be collected for the balance portion, and how much amount of sales are balanced in that. So it's an online platform. सर ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जिसके अंदर है ना सारी की सारी डेटा फीड करो तो यू गेट अ कंप्लीट feasibility report whether this stall project is feasible or not, and if it's feasible any developer can come forward and take it. So that is also online. So majorly BDA का इतना short time में आगे आने का, that is technology. Today anyone who wants to enroll as a BDA member, it's just a process of 1 minute. Like you go online on a BDA website, just 5 to 6 questions, and you pay it online and you are a member of BDA. And after that you have, but obviously you have to give the documents. So everything is online. Gurukul, there is no कोई human interference है नहीं. आपको गुरुकुल के कोर्स में enter करना है, you just have to register online. Everything you get the PPTs online back. आपको email आ जाता है. किसी से आपको contact करने की ज़रूरत नहीं. Everything is so clearly written in the mails and everything, so it's again online. SI is online. We are in SRO in RERA. That was also a major breakthrough. In Mumbai, for your knowledge, there are only 3 SROs in RERA, self-regulatory organization. Any developer who has to get a RERA number has to be compulsory be a member of any of the 3 associations. And among that, being a youngest association, BDA is one of the SRO members. So, being an SRO in RERA, we have like more than 400 projects in BDA as SRO membership. And like every month we get around 100 or 150 projects as an SRO membership. Then we are facing a very big issue regarding GST. This morning, I think so everybody must have got to know what is the issue in GST. There is a levy of GST on the old area at the present market value, which makes your project unfeasible. So we tried a lot politically as well as even with the commissioner of GST, but still all those talks are going on and nothing was happening so positive. So last month, Deep? Last month, I think so. Last month, we have already filed a writ petition in High Court to get this problem resolved. And this is like still, it's just because of this COVID, the matter is not on board, but very soon this matter will come on board. And we request for this, we'll have to go a long way to get this issue cleared. Otherwise, there is no time where we'll see that redevelopment in Mumbai will get halted. सारा का सारा stall projects तो दूर की बात, नए projects भी सब stall हो जाएंगे और नए projects अपन कर नहीं पाएंगे. इसके लिए पूरी industry की support लगेगी to get this resolved. Recently ये जो ऐसा setback का जो circular आया है, सर शायद 2 साल से मैंने आपकी जान खाई होगी setback के लिए. So setback over and above, wherein we are not getting the FSI of the setback area. So after trying for long 2 years, now finally we have got this setback area over and above, and that was one of the major things BDA was fighting for it. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू हरीश भाई. सर हरीश भाई ने एक बात नहीं बताई. लॉकडाउन में, पिछले लॉकडाउन में, व्हेन वी वर इन द पीक ऑफ द लॉकडाउन, आई एम टॉकिंग अप्रैल वाला जो फेज था 2020, वेर सब लोग एब्सोल्युटली घर में थे. किसी के पास कोई काम नहीं था. ऑफकोर्स घर का काम तो सबके पास था, बट उसके अलावा कोई ज़्यादा काम नहीं था. तो उस दरमियान में BDA ने इतने सारे वेबिनार्स किए हैं. आई थिंक वी प्रोबेबली माइट बी वन ऑफ द फ्यू डेवलपर्स जो लॉकडाउन में फुल्ली बिजी थे. हमने इतना काम कभी किया नहीं जितना लॉकडाउन में काम किया और उसके बाद घर का भी काम करना पड़ा था. तो आई थिंक एवरेज सर हमारा 8-8 घंटा 9-9 घंटा बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दीज वेब, उसका पहले का तैयारी, उसका बाद का तैयारी, दैट एंटायर प्रोसेस. And that is where BDA has actually grown. That phase is where BDA really came up in a big way. So that is something I wanted to share. I'll now request Chitara Saab to please share a few words. He is the keynote speaker today. So, sir, हंसते क्यों, हमको भी बताओ.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate BDA for arranging this enclave 2022. And of course, I am fortunate enough to be a part of this conclave. See, for the construction industry, these last 4 or 5 years, they were really tough. And during the COVID, Government of India, Government of Maharashtra and MCGM, they have given relief to the industry. There are about 132 industries, as I know, they are associated with construction industry. And because of the change in policies, the great relief is given to this sector. And now you can see the changes in Mumbai. Especially in Mumbai, a lot of things are working. Even in last 1 year, we have given a lot of approvals. You all know that the entire process is online and the final product in the hands of developer is coming soon. This phase of construction industry in last 5-6 years, it was very slow. And the kind of potential today, I had seen a lot of people visiting to this conclave and the great enthusiasm in all of you. It shows that yes, there is kuch halchal hai. And hope with the changing days, the industry will have a better future. There is a lot of new potential coming in Mumbai by way of CRZ, by way of DCPR 2034. Harish Bhai has now explained so many things about the new regulations. There are schemes are being incentivized. There is a scope for development, redevelopment both way. Industrial plots are also being coming up for redevelopment of residential as well as commercial. And I think altogether, definitely there are good future for the industry. Home buyers, they are happy because of introduction of RERA and of course the final delivery being given by all of you in time to the developer. As a citizen, I feel really the time has changed, and due to this digital platform, there are so many reforms going on. As an initiative by BDA, now the digital library, definitely that is going to be a useful thing for the industry, the people working with the industry. The instant inputs will be available online, and that will be of a great help for our scrutiny officers as well as the developers or even the home buyers. They can immediately refer to the library and get the inputs. There are a lot of issues always to interpret the rules, and for that you need such kind of platform which is now made available by BDA. Just now I was discussing with Nirmal how we can use this platform even on our website. So definitely we'll also try to have some kind of integration with this link so that it will be available across the all offices while dealing with the construction permissions. During these reforms, few reforms are still balanced, and our team is working on that. Though I am not a part of team, but I'm always taking feedback from our colleagues. The high-rise committee and this heritage committee, they are also going to be a part of online process. And very soon, they will work out on the modalities as well as the procedure, how it can be, bring it to the actual approval process. I thank BDA for calling me, President Damjibhai Dedia, Vice President Harishbhai Jain, then Vikram Bhai and all for inviting me for this function. I wish you all the best and a great success of this event. And of course, I would like to wish a very bright future for BDA. Within just 2 years, they have really developed a good platform, a good organization with a good people, I should say. Because any organization is always made by the people, for the people, and that's working for all of us. We are also working along with all these
DB and whatever other experiences he wishes to share.
First of all, let me thanks for giving me this very warm welcome and giving opportunity to sit on the dais. And I'm very happy that I would like to share the reforms we have developed in MCGM while transforming the platform offline to online. So earlier we supposed to have an interaction with the professionals, practitioners, but on the developer platform, first time I think we have been sharing our success stories. Basically, there are many things which are available for the developer as well as professionals. But some of the things are not coming up to the developer end because some of the NOCs or some of the certifications you required, those are directly been shared with the who are the in the market, who are the licensing persons. You are approaching to them and getting them done from them. Like for getting the property card, digitally signed property card, you might be knowing that it's available while submitting the application. But royalty permit, when you do the excavation, for that royalty permit, the separate department which is with the collector, it is directly integrated with the this MCGM, and you can directly apply from MCGM website to direct collector office, and you will get the excavation permission. So these are such things. Like high-rise committee, sir has mentioned that entire model is ready, and within a couple of weeks it might be on the online platform. Heritage committee, it is also online, you can directly apply. So such a reforms which we have implemented but not knowing to professionals or practitioners or like you developers. So these things which need to be shared. So just now I was speaking with Chitore sir that Gurukul is the best thing BDA has initiated, and by that way we can also, if we call for that also, we will have a session over there, and we will share our what the reforms we have implemented in the ongoing online platform. So that thing also will. Along with this, just as sir has mentioned, that we can provide one link which you have developed, like now you have made all the circulars and notifications digitized. So there are many requirements from the professionals that which are the valid circulars, which are the solid valid notifications. So if these make available and in searchable format, it's available. If word to word, if we can able to search, so that will be very better thing, no? So if actually authorities are supposed to be do these things, but since lack of the resources and all these approval mechanism differentiation, so it's not ready at this point of time, but eventually it will be happen. But till that, if someone has done these things, so we will provide some links in our portal, so that on clicking of that link, it will be directly gone to your website, and from there it can be available. So there is no need for individuals to identify the link and all these things. So these things can be also done. So like this way, we will happy to inform that we have done a lot many reforms, and if we get some platforms like Gurukul and all these things, we are happy to share the things and success stories. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to have interaction with you. Thank you very much, and all the best for BDA.
थैंक यू वेरी मच निर्मल सर. एंड जैसा आप कह रहे थे चितौरे साहब, जो आपका सजेशन है, आई थिंक इट्स एन आइडियल थिंग, बिकॉज देर इज़ नो नीड टू री इन्वेंट द व्हील. समबडी इज़ ऑलरेडी डन पेन्स टेकिंग एफर्ट्स. और अगर हम इस तरह कोलेबरेटिवली काम करें तो इट विल हेल्प द इंडस्ट्री एज अ होल. एंड जैसा निर्मल सर ने बोला, लॉट ऑफ इंक्लूडिंग पियाटा, इंक्लूडिंग आई थिंक इवन MCHI has made some effort in digitizing these records. But as he said, the issue is that if I want a particular circular, मुझे एक staircase का circular चाहिए. अब मुझे मालूम नहीं हो कि कौन सा डेट में हुआ था, कौन से साल में हुआ था. It's so difficult. I mean, I have this, we all had a pen drive, if you remember initially. But there is no way we can use that unless and until you know a particular circular. It's very difficult. And what we have done with this digital, of course, Sudhir Loya ji is here. We will get him to talk about this in detail. But what we have done is we have tagged keywords of every circular. So I think more than 10,000 plus circulars already have been digitized. अब हम इसका ट्रांसलेशन भी मतलब मराठी का इंग्लिश वर्जन भी उस डॉक्यूमेंट के साथ PDF में अटैच करने वाले. आई थिंक इन द नेक्स्ट 2 months दैट विल बी डन. And you put any, so the whole challenge thereafter, and this is where निर्मल सर अपने को शायद साथ में भी काम करना पड़े आगे जाके, because this is, we've just started this. And जैसा ये है कि वो सर्च जितना हम रिफाइन करेंगे, उसके अंदर जितने कीवर्ड्स डालेंगे, वो इतना अमेजिंग बन सकता है ये प्लेटफॉर्म. एंड दिस इज वेयर वी वुड लव दैट वी कोलैबोरेट एंड गिव दिस लिंक एवरीवेयर. रितेश भाई, I now call you to please talk about the way forward in BDA, the vision that we have, and who else better than Ritesh bhai to talk about that. He is one person who has a brilliant vision. We have always noticed and observed his thought process. मतलब हम तो उसके पीछे पीछे cope up नहीं कर पाते. So over to you, Ritesh bhai.
Good evening. Respected Chitore sir ji, Nirmal ji, everybody on dais and of the dais, BDA members, friends. Now when we started, we had dream. अब कैसे होता है, कैसे vision होता है? Because if you'll see all, because I happen to meet so many people from across India for so many association in real estate. So what vision we had and what vision we have, none. इंडिया में तो नहीं है ऐसा कोई एसोसिएशन जो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू अचीव एंड व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू वेयर वी विल बी हेडिंग टू. सो देयर वाज अ स्पीच फ्रॉम मार्टिन लूथर किंग जूनियर in 1962. I have a dream. Similarly, we had a dream, and now we are creating one more dream with support of everybody sitting here, and we will achieve that dream like we have achieved today. Exhibition Conclave, again that was a dream from dream from Harish bhai. So many ideas, so many dreams kept on coming, and we have created our mission, our objectives. So this is one of the, so we decided चार पांच जन मिले, 5 जन मिले. Initially we decided to walk on a path. Journey was something else then, and then we लोग साथ में जुड़े and then जुड़ते गए. And I was one of the youngest of that lot. मस्ती बहुत करता हूँ और लोग थोड़ा नाराज़ तो नहीं होते बट परेशान हो जाते हैं. तो दैट इज़ अमॉन्ग्स ये तो यूथ कॉन में मैं यूथ कॉन हूँ, कौन वाला यूथ हूँ मैं. So again, one more speech I remember where JF Kennedy said, we choose to go to moon, and here we choose to choose today to do what we choose today, and we will achieve that in next 2 to 3 years. So I want everybody's support. I want everybody's support, and I want everybody to be part of this vision, be part of this mission, and we collectively will achieve. So many things we have achieved, so many things we will achieve. So understand, Gurukul was part of again this mission. Why Gurukul? You will not find such platform anywhere in India from an association. You will find a profit making, so many colleges there, so many institutes are there, but not from an association. So digital library today, Sudhir Bhai will speak about more about digital library, so I will not touch on that. So, again, brilliant thing created. Touch of a mouse and a couple of words and you will get what you want. So that Sudhir Bhai will take on. Next thing, we had last couple of days we met so many startups. So startups mein real estate, so many new ideas are coming. I've happened to be to IIM Bangalore, seen their incubations, other incubation centers, fantastic ideas. So we are planning to create incubation center under BDA, where we expect our real estate unicorn from BDA. So that, and this incubation again certified and approved by Niti Aayog. So this is one vision we have, first one amongst few. So this is first thing we will be taking up. This is what we are doing regularly, but one more thing, some organized way we are planning to do where support developers in technical and legal issues. We are doing it, but still we'll continue adding these things in an organized manner. We are SRO already. Counseling, again, will be, our counselors from BDA will be added in the panel, and will be BDA committee members and BDA members who have volunteered will be doing counseling. And issues members we are facing in RERA will be handling, will be taking care of those issues. So one of the matters we filed recently is GST. So apart from GST, any issues which are coming up which is affecting real estate industry, will be supporting members and industry and filing those required necessary suits if needs to be filed. Now, we have a finance committee within BDA who will be, who has and who will be creating products for redevelopment finances, where easy to get finance in redevelopment. So that is one more thing we are aiming to get it organized. Now, there is one more thing, giving awards. So awards are not for something else. Awards are for encouraging quality, aesthetic buildings, quality in the construction. So this is one more thing we would like to add in our vision and our objectives. Then assistance in procurement. Now lately everybody is talking about steel price बढ़ गए, ये price बढ़ गए, वो price बढ़ गए. Bombay में normally otherwise these prices are irrelevant against cost rate at which we sell the product, and cost of construction is morely relevant. But यहाँ पे we want to collaborate things and create a platform, online digital. So whatever I'm talking is everything online digital. We are not talking, we have only practically two जन का staff है in whole BDA doing everything. So because we are able to achieve that only because we are digital. So everything is digital. So again, as procurement also again digital way we are planning to bring. Then promote self-development is future, so that everybody know today or tomorrow self-development is going to come. So how to organize that, how to give that benefit to developer fellows. So other people are doing, but how society will, redevelopment would happen properly when developer is appointed. So developer model, kind of a model where bringing standard practices, that is what we are aiming for, and creating that platform again for self-development. Sports is again a recent, last 3-4 days, this youth demand has come that we should encourage sports and activities within BDA, among BDA members. So there is sports. So again, it is not, we not like to be normal or conventional association where only representations are going to government and we are doing only representation. We want to do everything what real estate developer needs, right from procurement to digital library to education to skill development to startups to everything. So we want to create, it was movement, it is movement, and it will be movement for future. It will be a movement, it is not an association. Also, it will not be, never be association. So with this vision, we will go ahead and we will create a better future for developer fellows. So I invite everybody present here, seeing online, to join this movement, join association and join committee wherever you can give your bit, whatever way you can, so that we will create this vision and we'll be able to achieve this vision. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
थैंक यू रितेश भाई. चितोरे साहब, आपने शायद एक पॉइंट मिस किया बिकॉज एट दैट टाइम आई थिंक यू टॉकिंग ऑन विद निर्मल सर, बट रितेश भाई मेंशन्ड हम लोग इतना सब कर रहे हैं, बीडीए हैज़ ओनली 2 एम्प्लॉयज़, उसमें से एक ऑफिस बॉय है और एक ही हमारा बंदा है जो हमारा सब कुछ करता है, और बाकी जितना आप देख रहे हो वो सब हम करते हैं. So this is what differentiates us from every other organization that you would know of. And यहाँ जितना भी, मतलब आज ये 3 दिन से हम तो इसको एग्जीबिशन और कॉन्क्लेव नहीं, हम तो इसको एक फेस्टिवल मानते हैं. तो ये फेस्टिवल में हम सब, आप बिलीव नहीं करेंगे, हम सुबह से शाम इधर ही है और सब कुछ हम लोग ही करते हैं. सो आई थिंक वी ऑल्सो डिजर्व अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज. ऑल ऑफ अस make some more noise. Now, as Ritesh bhai mentioned, हम छोटे ज़रूर हैं उम्र में, मैं अपनी बात नहीं कर रहा, मैं बीडीए की बात कर रहा हूँ. तो छोटे ज़रूर हैं लेकिन हमारी ख्वाहिशें बुलंद हैं, और जैसे रितेश भाई ने बताया, द विजन इज़ वेरी फार साइटेड, एंड ऐसी विजन अचीव करने के लिए नथिंग बट अ ग्रेट टीम वर्क विल डू द जॉब, and which is why we are actively seeking. Lot of people have fortunately joined. BDA किसी ज़माने में 5 जन से शुरू हुआ था, फिर 10, फिर 15, आज कमिटी में 15 जन है. We are expanding to 50. We have formed various committees and we were amazed the amount of enthusiasm that we saw in developers. Because sir, you would know, जितने भी आज तक के ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं उसमें किसी का भी फोकस रीडेवलपमेंट नहीं है. अगर आपके नए डीसीपीआर आने के बाद 6 मीटर का ओपन स्पेस की रिक्वायरमेंट 9 मीटर हो गई, तो उन एसोसिएशंस के जो करता हरता है उनके किसी प्रोजेक्ट को हार्डली फर्क पड़ता है, बिकॉज दे आर डूइंग प्रोजेक्ट्स विच रन इनटू एकर्स. एंड हमारे जो मेंबर्स हैं 80% ऐसे हैं जो 1000 मीटर के प्लॉट करते, 1200 मीटर के प्लॉट करते, 700 मीटर के प्लॉट करते, हमारा तो रोजी रोटी बंद हो जाएगा. एंड दैट इज हाउ बीडीए एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड, दैट होल मूवमेंट स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम देयर, एंड दैट इज वेयर वी आर इन अ यूनिक पोजिशन, एंड दैट इज अवर यूएसपी. वी आर हियर प्रीडोमिनेंटली फॉर रीडेवलपर्स, एंड ये एक ही मशाल है जो हम आगे लेके चलाते हैं, और हर डिपार्टमेंट में हमारा फोकस होता है रीडेवलपमेंट. And because we feel that this is the future, बॉम्बे में अगर आपको प्रॉपर मुंबई में काम करना, ऑफ कोर्स MMR रीजन में देयर लॉट ऑफ एम्प्टी प्लॉट स्टिल, बट इफ यू टॉक ऑफ द हार्ट ऑफ द सिटी, देयर इज वर्चुअली नो चॉइस बट टू डू रीडेवलपमेंट. So in this journey, we are glad that so many more developer colleagues, friends have joined us, and I'll quickly start naming them. And if you're present here, please please stand up so that everybody would know you. I'll just list them. It's not in any chronological order. ये तो जैसे जैसे सबके नाम आते गए हम लिखते गए, हमारे पास स्टाफ नहीं है तो ऐसा होता है. सो विशाल भाई ऑफ प्लैटिनम, विशाल रतन गायरा. विशाल भाई इज हियर. आई थिंक म्यूजिक अभी रहने दो बिकॉज इट्स अ लॉन्ग लिस्ट. हम सबको रोज रात को यही म्यूजिक बजता है कान में. सो विशाल भाई ऑफ प्लैटिनम हैज जॉइंड. मिस्टर पिनाकिन शाह. पिनाकिन भाई. Pinakin Bhai is a champion in SRO. Miss Grishma Savla is not here today. Grishma has again very active in TDR and 3311, and Grishma has been really working really hard. Today she has taken a day off, I guess. Shri Dharam Jagda. Dharam Bhai is here. Yes, Dharam Bhai, welcome. Mr. Jigar Kapadia. Welcome, Jigar Bhai. Mr. Jai Singh Kapadia. Welcome, sir. Sir Dhiren Gala. Dhiren Bhai is not here. Mr. Jayesh Mantri. Welcome, Jayesh. Gurminder Singh, again from Platinum. Yeah, so he is here to represent Vishal. Mr. Mehul Mehta. Mr. Pradeep Jain. Mr. Prashant Pawar. Mr. Alpesh Ajmera. Alpesh is not there, but Alpesh Bhai is not there, but Jaisal is there to represent him. Mr. Tushar Shah. Mr. Kunal Chheda. Mr. Girish Gangwani. The youth team members. इस बार यूथ ने धमाल कर दिया. ये पूरा प्रोग्राम का श्रेय जो सक्सेस का है टू अ वेरी वेरी लार्ज एक्सटेंट इज द एनर्जी दैट द यूथ टीम हैज ब्रॉट इन. In the youth team we now have Mr. who the recent ones who joined in are Mr. Gautam Modi, Mr. Ambar Chanchad, Mr. Shivang Oza. Welcome Shivang bhai. Mr. Divyesh Jain, Mr. Ansal Vora, Hardik Hirani, Arun Jadwani, Siddharth Shah, Karan Shah, Dhruv Pandya, Suraj Purohit, Krutam Ashar. Is he here? Welcome Krutam. Shishir Loya, the star of today morning show. Manthan Modi, Rahul Jain, Varun Sangvi, Dhruval Mehta. Welcome Dhruval. Kunal Sodi, Mr. Jay Manek. Welcome Jay. Sahil Lohia, Chintan Vasani. Chintan deserves a big round of cheers. He got a lot of josh into this conclave. Jaisal Ajmera, again, lot of work. Thank you, Jaisal. Bhavin Shah and Mr. Gaurav Purohit. As you see, as you can hear, a lot of people are joining in, and I'm sure कि इतने सारे लोग जुड़ने से हमारे बहुत सारे टारगेट्स जो है हम अचीव कर पाएंगे. Sir, we formed various committees because what used to happen is the same group of people going to every place was not possible for us to cope up. With all these new infusion coming in, various committees have been formed. There is the Urban Development Committee, MCGM Committee. आपको परेशान करने सर वो कमेटी आएगी. SRA and Housing, MHADA, Revenue, Forest, IGR, Civil Aviation, Defense, Finance and Banking, GST, RERA, SRO, Conciliation, Legal Committee, Digital Library, which we are going to shortly inaugurate, BDA Sahai, which program has already been launched, the Gurukul team. Then there is the sponsorship, networking and fundraising team. सबसे important team ये है. Membership, again a very crucial part because nothing can happen without infusion of fresh members. The youth wing, the brokers and the channel partners team, PR and media, and the team dealing with charity commissioner. Now, the main event of the day, for which Chitore sir has kindly agreed to join us, is the inaugural of the digital library. Digital library we've been working for almost more than a year, and as I mentioned, so much of work has gone in there. And rather than add to it, I would ask Sahil Lohia to take position and Shri Sudhir Lohia ji to please come on stage and tell us more about this particular program. For your information, Sudhir Bhai and his son Sahil, they have done a fantastic job. Relentlessly they have been working on this. कभी कभी ऐसा होता था कि इनको जितना सपोर्ट चाहिए उतना हम नहीं दे पाते थे बिकॉज जो स्पीड से ये लोग को डेटा चाहिए होता था कि ये सर्कुलर वो सर्कुलर एंड दैट इज़ वेयर रितेश भाई वाज अ ह्यूज सोर्स. आई डोंट नो ये आदमी का क्या जादू है. आप उसको सर विदाउट सॉफ्टवेयर, निर्मल सर विदाउट सॉफ्टवेयर आप उसको कोई भी बोल दो, आप अभी भी एक ट्रायल मार दो, उसको कोई भी बोल दो कि ये पर्टिकुलर सर्कुलर निकालो और मैं आपको चैलेंज मारता हूँ 2 मिनट में निकाल के देगा. अभी वो क्या है उसके पास टेक्नोलॉजी हमको नहीं मालूम. सो इसको ना डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी चाहिए ना कुछ चाहिए. तो he provided the entire data bank of all the circulars, majorly has come from him, and his inputs and Sudhir bhai and Sahil's hard work has won us this day. तो आज हम जो देख रहे हैं it's because of their hard work. Let us give them a big round of applause, please. And with that, over to you, Sudhir bhai.
गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन. डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी के बारे में पहले बोलने के पहले मैं शायद सोच रहा हूँ कि हमारे रितेश भाई जो है, डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी की हमें ज़रूरत नहीं है. कोई भी किसी को भी इंफॉर्मेशन निकालना है तो मैं केवल इनका फ़ोन नंबर दे दूँ तो इनफ है, अपने आप सब इंफॉर्मेशन आ जाएगा. बट काम तो करना है. And before I have my talk on digital library and explain what is digital library, let us first have the inaugural session. And I think चितोरा साहब प्लीज़ ये डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी आपके लिए इनाग्रेशन के लिए वेट कर रही है. आपको केवल क्लिक बोलना है बस. माइक यहाँ पे.
Hello. Please open the library.
Friends, this I just want to give you some brief idea about what work we have put in and what is this library about. The thrust for information and knowledge, which is related to real estate industry, is really required by all the developers. And many associations have really worked hard and tried to create such a proper library in terms of having proper scanned format documents. हाल ही में मुझे विक्रम भाई ने एक पेन ड्राइव भेजा था. उन्होंने कहा सुधीर भाई इसमें पूरा इन्फॉर्मेशन है, आप ले लीजिए, उसमें से बहुत कुछ अपने को डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी में काम आएगा. But friends, this kind of information which comes to us in a scanned format is in fact not really helping us for an easy access. What is really important, documents सारा है, voluminous information हमारे पास है, but when we go to search these documents, हमें आधा घंटा, एक घंटा, कभी-कभी वो document जो चाहिए वो मिलता नहीं है. So we made an exercise, we did a lot of hard work, laborious work, wherein now all this information that we require, maybe in terms of circulars, notifications, MHADA documentation, maybe court rulings, all this information now we will be able to get just with a click of button, just with a click of button. And friends, I'm very proud to say that this is just not a digital library, it is a BDA Google. We are all going to have everything that normally we are able to get through Google. So first, let me demonstrate exactly what we have done and how we can get access to these documents. Let's start the live demonstration. First, we have to log into the members area. This unique facility is available to our BDA members. We have to log in and put our user ID and password. So our user ID and password is being entered. So now we have logged in into the page. Well, friends, now supposing I need a document which is related to MCGM, and there was one circular related to pre-monsoon permissions. जब COVID आया था तो pre-monsoon permissions की जरूरत पड़ती थी. So we have that document now. So we'll be just typing MCGM, and then we'll write monsoon. And then we go for search. Sir, this circular is available with us, and this circular will now be downloaded. थोड़ा नेट का स्पीड यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा स्लो है. Anyway, हो गया. Here is that circular, sir. We have the circulars available with us. Friends, we now have one more live demo. Say we want to know some installment policy of MHADA. So we type MHADA, then we type installment. Here the So this circular with regard to installment policy is there. So the circular is immediately available to us. Friends, this is going to be a very user-friendly, and we'll have all the information just on a click of button. One more example, say RERA. RERA, 1 minute, yeah, RERA. Extension of times. So whatever extension of time was given by RERA to us, that circular is here with us. So friends, this is the way we are going ahead with this library, and let me tell you at present what work we have put in. We have all the relevant circulars and notifications of MHADA, RERA, and maybe MCGM, other government offices, maybe UD, all these informations have been put in and everybody can easily have access to it. In future, apart from these circulars, our whole idea is to have, in fact, all information related to real estate. Maybe, say, RERA law, maybe all DCPR 34, maybe we have GST law related to real estate, income tax law related to real estate. All such informations will be put in here and it will be like a one-stop solution for information. Everything that we need, we just need to go to our digital library website. Friends, I really want a lot of volunteers to help me in collating the information and sending it to me. अभी हमें सर ने कहा था कि MCGM में they will be able to provide us a link. So we will definitely go to them, try to get that link so that all that information is put on our website. Apart from that, sir, our whole idea is that जो भी कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेशंस हमारे पास में आते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल आज एक इनकम टैक्स का बात लेके चलते हैं. इनकम टैक्स अकाउंटिंग पॉलिसी जो हम बिल्डर्स की होती है, that is, not all developers may be knowing about it, but we have to follow a particular accounting policy called percentage accounting of system. अब उसके बारे में भी हम सारा इंफॉर्मेशन इसके ऊपर लोड करेंगे. किसी को कोई रियल एस्टेट रिलेटेड इनकम टैक्स इशू भी आपको एड्रेस करना है, all that information will be available. So friends, let us work all together and I'm really committed that आगे जाकर के ये लाइब्रेरी को हम एकदम ऐसे स्टेज पे लाएंगे कि किसी भी बीडीए के मेंबर को कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन हमारे पास से रियल एस्टेट रिलेटेड चाहिए वो हमारी लाइब्रेरी पे उन्हें मिलनी ही चाहिए. थैंक यू.
Thank you, Sudhir bhai, and thank you for putting in so much of efforts. चितौरे साहब, 2 मिनट आपका रिएक्शन चाहूँगा इस चीज़ पे. यहाँ से.
This is a fantastic feature which is made available by BDA. I think this is now available for the members. So if it's possible, please open it for, because such a platform with a very unique search features. I mean, earlier we were having this pen drive, CD form and all. Lot of time was being wasted in searching individual document. This is a fantastic thing wherein every department is covered. And as yes, just now Sudhir bhai has told that income tax related with the construction industry, GST, other even DCPR or any other UDCPR, that also can be interlinked. It's a really fantastic feature. I really congratulate BDA, and this is a game changer. Thank you very much.
I will now call upon Dinesh ji. Dinesh bhai, please come on stage and please felicitate Chitore sir. Aye sir. सर हम फूल के गुच्छे नहीं देते, हम पौधे देते हैं. और ये मनी प्लांट है सर. इसको ग्रो करना. I see that Kishan ji is here. Kishan ji, please come on stage. I would like you to felicitate Nirmal sir. Nirmal sir, आइए please. Big round of applause, please. No program can be successful without the sponsors. ये सब जो तामझाम हम करते हैं उसके पीछे स्पॉन्सरशिप ज़रूरी है, एंड वो फंड फ्लो के बगैर कोई प्रोग्राम सक्सेसफुली कंप्लीट नहीं हो सकता. एंड वी वुड नाउ, आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट दामजी भाई देडिया, महेंद्र भाई जैन, किरण भाई रामबिया, एंड तरुण भाई इज ऑल्सो हियर. तो प्लीज तरुण भाई आप भी ऊपर आइए. आई वुड लाइक यू टू फेलिसिटेट ऑल अवर स्पॉन्सर्स. आइए प्लीज. सबसे पहले मिड डे का हम शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहते हैं. मिड डे हैड डन अ फैंटास्टिक जॉब, एंड दिस प्रोग्राम कुड नॉट हैव बीन सो सक्सेसफुल विदाउट मिड डे सपोर्ट. एंड मिड डे की तरफ से मुकेश शर्मा इज हियर. सो मुकेश भाई आइए. दामजी भाई आपको हमारा फेवरेट पौधा देंगे आपको. Big round of applause, please. चितोरे सर, आज सुबह का हमारा जो कॉन्क्लेव था, that was regarding the how to overcome hurdles in redevelopment. That was the topic. And हम सब ने अपने ग्रुप्स में, सोसाइटीज़ में, the target audience was ऑफिस बेरर्स ऑफ सोसाइटी, कि सोसाइटी के जो पेन्स हैं, वी वांटेड देम टू कम अप एंड वी हैड अ पैनल ऑफ एक्सपर्ट्स टू टॉक अबाउट देयर इश्यूज. एंड कल तक हम परेशान थे कि रजिस्ट्रेशंस जो एक्सपेक्टेड थे उतने नहीं थे, और हमने तो यहाँ 300 कुर्सी. बोलता कोई चिंता नहीं थी. बोलता सुबह मिड डे में एक छोटा सा फ्रंट पेज पे क्लिप आया था, अगर आपका सोसाइटी रीडेवलपमेंट अटका है तो सुबह 11 बजे कोरा केंद्र में आ जाइए. और इधर हम लोग पहले सुबह मैंने कम करवाया था 250 का, बोला पहले सीट कम करो, उसके बाद 300, 350, 450 लोग आए सर सुबह. सो दैट इज द पावर दैट मीडिया ब्रिंग्स, एंड थैंक यू मिड डे फॉर दैट. अवर पब्लिसिटी पार्टनर फॉर दिस एंटायर इवेंट, प्रणव पब्लिसिटी. प्रणव भाई नहीं है? Okay, I think he's gone there. Our catering partner for all the events, they have done a fantastic job. And मनु भाई, आपका सिलेक्शन और उनका टेस्ट हम सब मिस करेंगे अब कल के बाद. So Jyoti Caterers has been our food support sponsor. And before that, Pranav bhai is here. Pranav bhai, jaldi आइए. And Tarun bhai, please felicitate Pranav ji. अतुल वीडियो has done a. आपने सर देखा नहीं होगा, लेकिन इस इवेंट के पहले भी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियो शूट किए हैं हरीश भाई के ऑफिस में. सुबह हरीश भाई 7 बजे बुलाते वीडियो शूट करने के लिए, तो 7 बजे इनका पूरा टीम फोटोग्राफी, वीडियोग्राफी, before the program is over, there's an online link. After the program, I think within 40 minutes edited and photographs uploaded. So I'll call Atul Bhai Joshi to please come on stage, and Kiran Bhai, please felicitate him. Atul bhai, big thank you from all of us. Next is VCraft. VCraft has done the entire management of the backside of the program. So right from registration से लेके जितना भी हमारा पीछे का support, backside support system is all done by them. And I'll call Siddharth on stage. Siddharth is the owner of VCraft, handsome, dashing young man. And Manu bhai, please felicitate Siddharth. ये जितने भी ग्राफिक्स बने हैं, जो आप पीछे देख रहे हैं, all this has come from them. Rishikesh, is Rishikesh here? Rishikesh, welcome Rishikesh. All the PDF work, the graphic work is all done by Rishikesh. हमने उसको बहुत सताया है, लास्ट मोमेंट तक हम उसको डेटा देते नहीं हैं और उसके बाद उसको रात जगह के काम कराते हैं. सो थैंक यू ऋषिकेश. दामजी भाई प्लीज. कम आइए. नाउ आई विल कॉल न्यू पीपल. So I'll request Nirav Mehta to come on stage. Bhushan bhai, please come up. Chirag bhai. Chirag bhai, आपका तो बहुत मार्केटिंग हो गया आज. अभी हम नहीं कर सकते इससे ज्यादा. Come. We'll now call the Conclave sponsors. Platinum से विशाल भाई एंड गुरमिंदर जी, प्लीज कम अप ऑन स्टेज. भूषण भाई प्लीज फेलिसिटेट विशाल भाई. And Nirav, please felicitate Gurminder ji. Platinum has been steadfast in their support to BDA. Roha Group se, is there anybody from Roha Group? Mesecon Group se मैं ही हूँ. Thank you very much. बाद में. Right developers, Ritesh bhai, please come on stage. Chirag bhai, please felicitate him. Jaisal bhai, please come on stage. Change of guard. Jaisal, please come. Chintan, please come. Deep, please come on stage. मंथन ऊपर आइए. मंथन, हाँ, आज के लिए माफ करो. अंबर, प्लीज कम अप. Integrated spaces, but I think Grishma is not there. Is there anybody else from integrated spaces? नहीं है. H. Rishabh Raj. SL Reality. सुधीर भाई आइए. शिशिर हो तो शिशिर आइयो. शिशिर है, शिशिर आओ. And Sahil is there. ये बाप बेटों की जोड़ी ने बहुत रंग जमाया हमारे यहाँ. Pradeep, please felicitate them. तीनों के बीच में एक ही चलेगा, ये एक ही फैमिली के हैं. हिरानी डेवलपर्स से कौन है? श्रीजी डेवलपर्स. Anybody from Rohan Lifescapes? अच्छा, you will only take it. Okay. So Amber, please hand it over to Jaisal on behalf of for Rohan Lifescapes. Is there somebody from K Mehta Developers and Naman Group? अब मैं ही बच गया, मुझे भी दे दो. With this, we are finally at the very end. हरीश भाई जोर से बोलना पड़ेगा अभी. And now we talk about the annual sponsorship. ये तो हो गया इस प्रोग्राम की स्पॉन्सरशिप के बारे में. So our title sponsors, gold medal, and gold medal की तरफ से किशन जी इज हियर, भाभी भी आई हैं, तो आप दोनों को मैं चाहूँगा स्टेज पे आए. एंड हु एल्स बट हरीश भाई, बिशन जी इज हियर. ओके, आइए प्लीज, और हरीश भाई उनका स्वागत करेंगे. हरीश भाई प्लीज फेलिसिटेट देम, कम अप. Big round of applause for gold medal switches. It took us less than 5 minutes discussion, and they were kind enough to be our title sponsors for the entire year, and that means a lot to us. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. हमारे जो केवल 2 एम्प्लॉइज हैं, हम उनका भी शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहते हैं. दिमन भाई आइए. रितेश भाई प्लीज कम ऑन. एंड चंद्रकांत जी, यस चंद्रकांत जी आइए. And finally, we would like to thank our very own architect Tarun Mota, who is here with us. Tarun bhai has been a constant source of support for all of us, individually as well as for the organization. जभी जभी हमें किसी सलाह की ज़रूरत पड़ी है, Tarun bhai is always there. And Tarun bhai, we cannot thank you enough for being there for all of us. And please come up on stage. And Damji bhai किधर है? दामजी भाई आइए. एनुअल स्पॉन्सर्स में एम स्पेस, प्लीज कम ऑन स्टेज. रोहित भाई आइए. CX फायर, प्रणव भाई अगेन. प्रणव भाई है कि नहीं है? ध्रुवल कम अप. प्रणव भाई एंड बोथ हिज पार्टनर्स, दे हैव बीन, आई थिंक सबसे ज्यादा स्टॉल की रौनक ये तीन पार्टनर ऑल फुल टाइम खड़े थे उधर. प्लीज वेलकम. Percon fire guard doors, is there somebody from them? Bhavesh bhai is here. आओ ठाकुर. Bhavin bhai, please come up on stage. Is there anyone from Skyways here? That completes the entire list, and also the podas that we had. He's not here. So thank you very much. We had a great evening, and once again Chitore sir, Mrs. Chitore, Nirmal sir, Tarun bhai, and all of us at BDA. All of us, and अब all of us की बात हुई, भाविन भाई.
I would like to call upon Kandivali Brokers Association. They would like to felicitate BDA.
चलो हमारा भी नंबर आया. हरीश भाई, रितेश भाई, दामजी भाई, मनु भाई, किरण भाई आइए. I think stage काफी बड़ा है, and all the BDA team which has relentlessly worked, let us all come up on stage. आज इसका लोड टेस्ट भी हो जाए. आइए. Anyone and everyone from BDA who has worked for the conclave, for the exhibition, I will not take names. सब अपने अपना आप प्लीज आ जाइए. विशाल भाई बैठे मत रहो. गिरीश भाई हियर. अरे मिड डे इज बीडीए ओनली नाउ. अभी वो फर्क ही नहीं है. ये जरा बीच के टेबल्स पीछे हटा दीजिए ना. Mr. Girish Chanwani is here. Girish ji. And after this, we will close the session and request everyone, each one of you, to please join us for the dinner. And this dinner is thanks to Jyoti Caterers. Jyoti Caterers से भावेश भाई हैं, तो भावेश भाई भी प्लीज आइए. हाँ ले ले बाद में पहले ये पूरा कर दो. 2 जन बाकी है, उसको पूरा कर दो. आइए भावेश भाई. हाँ आगे कैमरा भावेश भाई तू कर. Chintan, please felicitate Girish on behalf of all of us, along with Vishal Bhai. Ah, Vishal Bhai can felicitate him. Girish has done some fantastic work with the videos. His ideas have been brilliant and his acting has been phenomenal. इस मार्केट में कभी मंदी आए तो गिरीश भाई एक ऑप्शन दूसरा भी है आपके पास प्रोफेशन का. उसका तो हो जाएगा, अपना तो सोचना पड़ेगा. So now please join us for dinner, and before that, all the stall owners, whoever are having stalls here in the exhibition, will request all of you to go to their respective stalls. Midday BDA team will like to come and felicitate you at your stall. So stall owners, please proceed to the stalls, and the rest of us can enjoy a good dinner. Please come. Thank you and good night.